Hello, everybody. Pastor Joseph here for your daily spirit lift. It occurred to me as we're in this Lenten season that sometimes clergy, and myself included, perhaps have given people the wrong impression about prayer, that it's easy. The definition of prayer, I like to use a really simple definition of prayer: talking with God or being in the presence of God. But there are times when you are just not in that headspace, where you are not able to pray in the way in which you might like. Paul talks about that in Romans, actually. And so I want to talk about how prayer is hard for the next couple of spirit lifts and what that might mean. First thing that might mean is that you're not in the mood to pray. And so what would that look like? Well, if you are a person who can't talk to God right now because there's so much going on in the world. There's so much that bothers you. You're worried about where your next paycheck is going to come from. You're worried about your investments. You're worried about what you've read on the internet, all sorts of things. Or you may be having some sort of anxiety or panic attack kind of thing. Well, you're not quite ready to pray. Your body isn't there yet. So one way in which you can slow down your heart rate, slow down your body, and sort of get ready to be in the presence of God is to take a deep breath through your nose and then breathe out, exhale through your mouth longer than the inhale. Because that, when you breathe in, your heart rate goes up. When you breathe out, your heart rate calms down. So if you were to try that, you'd breathe in through your nose and then out through your mouth longer. And then in through your nose again. Repeat the process. Do that for about a minute, 2 minutes. You'll find it's a little awkward at the beginning, but stick with it. And it will get a little easier for you. And you will find that if you are someone who's kind of anxious, kind of jittery, that may be a good pre-step for praying to God. Tomorrow I will talk about what happens if it's the other way. If you are depressed, lonely, if you feel like you don't need your heart rate to come down, you actually need some energy. We'll talk about a different method then. But anyway, as always, if you need professional help, reach out to somebody. That's really important. When I use depressed, I'm not talking about clinical or diagnosed depression. I'm just talking about the general meaning of the term. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Hey, happy praying. We love you. Bye.